Hello everyone, how's it going? It's Brandon, that vegan anime guy, behind the bar today. Here today with One Piece Chapter 1058 live reaction. Got a little bit of a different setup, as you might have been able to tell. If you've even been watching my videos, that is. But yes, we're here today, behind the bar, still in the same basement I'm filming, just in a more stand-up location, so we can get a little more energy, a little more razzmatazz when I'm reading these chapters. Because when I read these chapters and I feel what Oda is putting out, I shouldn't be sitting down, I should be standing up. So we're gonna test out this setup today, see how it works, see how it feels. I'm already liking that I'm standing up, and yeah, let me know if you guys like it better in the comments below. But let's get into this chapter. Last time, End of Wano. End of Wano Country. Longest arc in One Piece, 4.5 years, 4 years, something like that. Crazy thing, it's over, leaving behind Kinemon, Momo, Law, so many people we've been traveling with for so long. Clean slate, can do pretty much anything. Oda, obviously you have to go with the poneglyphs. Interested to see where we're going now. Haven't been spoiled at all, but I think I saw someone tweet about this before it came out. It was like a spoiler for 1058 that there were going to be bounty releases. Makes sense after a big event like that. Wano Country, Onigashima, what just happened, it makes sense there'd be new bounties. But I don't know for sure. I obviously don't know any bounty amounts if there is bounties in this chapter. But let's get right into this. Chapter 1058, the first different arc in One Piece in 4 years. My god. New Emperor. Cold-Blooded Voyage, Volume 17. Please take me with you. Oh, Caesar. Yeah, Caesar. Just fly out of there, man. What? Shiro Oda. Let me zoom in a bit here so we can see all that goodness that Oda draws up for us with his assistance. Yeah! You sorry excuse for a captain. The ship follows the log post as it gradually leaves Wano behind. Craziness. Who's screaming here? Nami? Yep. Oh my god. Emperor Straw Hat Luffy. I'm sorry. That brain dead stunt almost killed the entire crew. Okay, just jumping off the waterfall. I thought something else happened here. There's a limit to how much stupidity will swallow. Wahaha. No one was hurt. Don't be too hard on him. Wahaha. I forgot what Jinbei's laugh was. I forgot he even had like a special one. I'm glad it's kind of simple. We need to keep a tight leash on him, Jinbei. Yeah, Jinbei is not used to this crew dynamic yet. He's in a cage. Where is this? Where is this cage hanging from? That's hilarious. I wonder if that's like actually canon on the ship or it's just for the gag. It's literally like a chained cage. That has to be new. Conqueror's Aki. Careful, boss. Who's that? Never cross Nami when she's mad. Chopper. See how tough Sunny is? A drop like that and we only busted a small yard in the mast. Oh my god, they actually busted something. Jinbei was intimidated by her. Conqueror's Haki Zoro, though. Zoro, though, has actually got it. I think Sanji might unlock it at some point. He should, I feel like.
And here we go.
Thanks, cool. Die news this. We got the news. Oh, well, I'm glad it happened early on in the chapter, so I'm not like wondering the whole time there's bounties. Looks like we've got new bounties. Getting right to it. Robin, who got the newspaper. Let me see, Robin. Updated bounties for the leaders of the 5,600-man Grand Fleet, Emperor Straw Hat Luffy, and his 9 commanders. What has One Piece come to? And his 9 commanders. Yo, Blackbeard, Commodore, and his captains versus the 9 commanders of the Straw Hats. Let's fucking go. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I love standing up for this already. Dr. Chopper. Uh-oh. He's not gonna have any more. Dr. Chopper, the cotton candy lover pet. I wonder if it's bigger. What the heck? Bounty. 900. Oh, it's not. It's 1,000. A 900 increase. I thought that said 100. 900 berries. It barely went up. Chopper. How could they still think he's a pet? Like after, I thought someone caught him in his monster Chopper form. Chopper's just gonna have a little bounty forever. Sadly. Chopper, you shouldn't even get your hopes up. 900. Okay, so we're not even seeing the posters. We're just getting them saying it. Navigator, Cat Burglar, Nami. 366. Hundreds of millions. Even I'd go after someone with this bounty, Nami. They've never had to come across bounty hunters. I know there was that filler or whatever with the bounty hunters before Thriller Bark. What was hers before? It was like 69 million or 63 or something? 67? It was, I'm pretty sure it was in the 60s. 366, and went up by hundreds of million, like 300 million probably. It probably was 66. Ooh, he's doing it all like them each their own panel. Musicians, Soul King, Brook. Yo, 383. Dude, these are so high. I mean, I get it. They're the commanders of the Yonko group. What, Brook's almost as much as Nami? Brook kind of got shafted, I think. He should have got a little more than that, Oda, don't you think? Brook's the MVP. He's like the one who gets the important shit done. I feel like Brook is the new Sanji. Like Sanji used to like do all the important stuff, like in Enies Lobby and in Alabasta with Mr. Prince and opening the gate and everything. Sanji used to be like that kind of sneaky guy who would go get stuff done. I feel like it's Brook now. He deserves a little bit more than this. 383 though. His was like 130? I forget what it was. Maybe even 99 or 100 actually. Frankie. Shipwright Cyborg Frankie. 394. Are you kidding me, 90? I'm not even on. What? What happened to his post? He had an image. They didn't even show Brook's image. I guess it's still like the concert poster. Are you kidding me? I'm not even on this. Why isn't he on it? The Sunny? That's a weird choice. Oda, he's just going for the straight gags now. He was on it before, if I'm not crazy. 394. Yeah, I would also, he defeated, actually Nami and Usopp technically defeated a Flying Six member, so I guess it makes sense they're all around the same range since they defeated them. At least everyone besides, like, Jinbei and, like, Sanji, who, like, Jinbei defeated one, but his was already higher than this, so I don't think it would, I think it's just gonna go up by a lot. 394, damn. So we're going in order, actually. Oh, we're going in order, okay, so Chopper, Nami, Brook, Frankie, and Usopp's was already really high. Here we go. Sniper. God. Still God. Usopp. Whoa. Please, no more. Don't get any higher. 500 million. Who would have fucking thought? Yo, end of Dressrosa. Law. Luffy. 500 million. Usopp actually got the smallest increase, though. He was at 200 million, so he got a 300 million increase. Oh, Brook was at 83, and Frankie was at 94, so, and Nami was at 66, so three of them got 300 million increases. And so did Usopp. He went to 500 million. And Robin was at, like, 130 something. Or 100 something. So if she got 300 million, she'd be below Usopp, but she didn't. Well, she's not below Usopp, so she got more, I think. Going down. Robin's next. Archaeologist, Devil Child, Nico Robin. This should cheer you up, Chopper. She got cotton candy.
Holy Jesus!
903rd. It makes sense. It makes sense because obviously she could read the poneglyphs, and they have. I don't know if I'm ever going to get over the fact that One Piece is, like, in its ending stage. 393. Oh, my God. Please tell me we're still got the audio going. Okay, I just whacked my mic. So that means everybody's higher. And that's the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we got the big boys left. Oh, my God. 930. She went up by... She was in the hundreds. She went up by, like, 700 something. Maybe even 800 million. I think she was at, like, 130. My God. 930 million. Almost, I mean, I get it. Oh, are they gonna show all three? Cook Blackleg Sanji. Bounty 1,032 million. He's on the floor. Why am I below him? He's below. And screw you, Jinbei too. Helmsman, Knight of the Sea. Jinbei 1,100 million. Swordsman 500 Zoro. I can't see the 1 on Zoro's like I can with Jinbei and Sanji's, but the 1 has to be there. So he's got 1,100 million and then 1,100 randomly. So he's only slightly ahead of Jinbei. Oh, weird Oda. Okay. Cook Blackleg Sanji 1,032 million. 1,100 million Jinbei Knight Helmsman Jinbei. Sword Master Pirate Hunter Zoro bounty 1,100 million 1,100. Why am I below him? And screw you, dude. This is Oda. Oda let Sanji have his time to shine, and then now Jinbei came in and bam, bam. Second highest bounty in the crew to 4th. You okay, Sanji? Something wrong? Forget him. Just leave number 4 to his sour grapes. Number 4, never forget when Zoro was doing them by how they got to Shibondi. Zoro looked a little funky there. Sanji on fire on the ground. I don't think we've ever seen that. Like him like enraged, but depressed body state on the ground. Fleet Captain Emperor Straw Hat Luffy bounty 300 million, so not even that much higher than his subordinates. Big Mom was in the 4 billions, if I'm not mistaken, and Katakuri was 1,065 million. So the Luffy's crew is a lot closer to him than Big Mom's crew was. A little bit closer, and that means something, because Straw Hat's definitely better than Kid and Law's crew, for sure. They got nothing. Straw Hat Luffy bounty 3 billion. I said, sorry, let me out, I'm hungry. Who you calling number 4?
Who you calling Pinhead?
Mind your tone around the crew's section. Oh my god, so much fun. Wow, biggest shock, Robin. For sure. Wasn't expecting that. Usopp, kind of a shock too, but everyone between Chopper and Robin went up 300 million, so that makes sense. It was fair. Why did they change Frankie's picture? Alright, oh, I just went down. Let me zoom in, but I saw. Empty Bluffs Island, New World. Did you see that? Of course. He's the real deal. The world's greatest swordsman. Talk about scary. I thought it was all over. I'm talking about Mihawk. When they banned the warlords and the naval ship showed up, we should have known Chairman Buggy had something up his sleeve. Buggy crying, looking disgusting. Hold on, please. I'll do anything. I'll even lick your boots clean. Just let me live. Emperor Buggy, the bombastic clown. I forget what they call it. The genius jester, the other translation. Oh my god. They have him by the head. If thumbnails could be spoilers, that'd be it. If you put spoilers in your thumbnail, shame on you. Former Warlord, Sir Crocodile. Former Warlord, Mihawk. I like these two together. I don't even know what the dynamic is, but I like them. So, Cross Guild was supposed to be under me and Hawkeye, so tell me, why are you considered the boss, Buggy? It's supposed to be like that. Goda has commanded it to be, so it shall be. I can't do anything about it, but apologize. It really isn't a big deal or anything. His head cut off. It's funny how Mihawk technically, obviously you could cut him with Haki, but like, if he doesn't, like, Mihawk can't really harm him, which is fucking hilarious. You're probably the only person in history to become an emperor after crying for mercy. Having you die here wouldn't even begin to make up for this. Oh, Mihawk. Damn, okay. He's a little, That's a cool-ass fucking panel. Is that Buggy's body on the floor in front of him? It is. This is beyond insulting. I can't find the words for it. Please spare me. Don't make unreasonable requests. God. Hawkeye. You know when Hawkeye is, like, annoyed with you? Pack it in, buddy. You're going down. But I mean, it's Buggy. He's got the plot armor. Main character Buggy. Oh, Mr. 3 here. Oh, boss. It's so nostalgic to be serving you again. Former Broke agent. Galadino. Galadino, how could you turn on me? I don't recall ever joining your crew officially, buffoon. Mr. 3, never forget. Fucking G in the war. We got Moji fat as hell. Good God, that Emperor life did him dirty. Or that, Shishibukai life, I should say. Richie. Since the chairman's a goner, what are we meant to do? They're still just sitting there eating. Follow Crocodile naturally, says Kabaji. Cold, harsh world out there. Mr. 1 is just chilling here. Alright, so we got a little layout of the room. Gloom Island. Quah. I heard you lost your warlord perks, Hawkeye. What do you want, Crocodile? Oh, that's Crocodile's F? So, Crocodile called him. Marines keep swarming the island. It's a nuisance, but I suppose I'll just have to relocate. This just shows that it would be beneficial for us to team up. The Navy wouldn't take an organization headed by 2 of us lightly. Crocodile still, I guess, has been being hunted since the war, since he got out of Impel Down. Baboons outside, Mihawk with his wine. Hard day's work out there cutting marine ships up. I wonder if any even like made it to the island. After all, they used to refer to you as Marine Hunter. Really? Mihawk, why would he join the Marines then? I want to know. It would be really cool to get a Mihawk backstory. You and I are the same. We don't trust anyone. Buggy looking a little gross, looking at Mihawk, catching him, peeking at him. I got a little flashback to what happened. Captain Buggy, where are you going? There's no reason to sweat over these Marines, right? Damn it, I was about to make a break for it. Take a look. Their warships already under attack. Their warships are what? They keep sinking one after another. What? What kind of a hero is behind this? Why would they come here? What, were they just coming to an island, or did they want to just take over Buggy or like his crew? Oh, that's a badass panel. It's Crocodile, sir. Look at Mr. 1, too. Look at him, beastly. And whoever the captain of that ship is, he's fucked. Oh, I didn't even see these on a marine sucking the fly. a fan of him, is he? No, he's not. It looked like he was. He might be, actually. Yeah, he looks dried up. Oof. Oof. That's got to be one of the worst ways to go. Very similar to Green Bull. I guess the rumors about him working under Chairman Bucky are true. Talk about inspiring loyalty. He's risking himself just to save us from this. Oh, so did it come out in paper before Crocodile and Mihawk got to the island? Like that they were together? That's our Buggy. Oh, Crocodile's here. Huh? Holy crap, you must be here because of all that cash I owe him. I'm broke. What should I do? This is even worse than the Marines. Yeah, for sure. Buggy's tongue looking a little like a sword there. The face. He's got the Enel face on the... NANI?! I know Oda tries to redo that face with like Perona and like other characters, like Luffy when he's met Sabo again, but nothing will ever beat the Enel face. The surprise and shock, just because my dumbass didn't think that Luffy would be immune to his powers before they came in contact for whatever reason. I wasn't thinking, I was just marathoning One Piece back in Skypiea. Nothing will ever beat that face, just because I was so surprised. And Enel was so surprised, and we were there in the moment together, and I felt like an idiot, but Enel was like, his world was just pulled right out from under his feet. Nothing will ever beat that face. And it took up the whole double-page spread. And so did Luffy's, I think, but still, none will ever beat that. You're still here? Knowing you, I figured you have bolted by now. He's not wrong! I know business at Buggy's Delivery might look a little hunky-dory, but the truth is, we've got too many mouths to feed, and all the giants who were our top earners just quit. Oh, yeah, Giants working for him. If you don't have any scratch on hand, I can always sell you into slavery. Don't say stuff like that. We're old prison buddies, remember? Croco-chan! Buggy, what are you doing? He's pushing his luck. Oh my god, he actually said that. Alright, he's got a little bit more balls than I thought. I already did you a solid by agreeing to lend to you. If you can't pay me back now, you will take full responsibility. I'm about to form my old company, and I need the capital. Oh, come on. Okay, so he's trying to get Baroque Works going. Then why not let me join? You could acquire my company to help start yours. May not be much, but you'll get a former warlord serving you. I'll work twice as hard to pay my debt off. It's always good to be flashy and get word out with a bang. We've got all sorts of people that can help with that. Advertising experts, printers, couriers. You can work us to the bone for free. We've given him a bounty of 3,189,000,000. It's higher than Luffy's. Oh my god. Buggy's bounty is higher than Luffy. Holy fucking shit. Bounty of 3,198,000,000, making him one of the 2 newly recognized emperors, along with Straw Hat. The world government considers him an extremely dangerous individual. So, an emperor, huh? You've certainly made a name for yourself, clown. I'm so sorry, let me lick your boots. Shut it. Eek. And then he got here, or maybe this is just the continuation of the conversation. All things considered, we could take a different angle here. Having him take all the heat as a figurehead may not be the worst idea. I, for one, have no interest in the title of emperor so long as I'm able to live in peace. Yeah, okay, this makes sense. But Mihawk's got a thing against Buggy, it seems like. He just doesn't like him. I know they saw each other in the war, but seriously? Let him have the target on his back. We can always dispose of him if the need arises. Crocodile, that's true. Okay. Listen up, you bastards. We formed the Cross Guild to prepare for the new age. Let me introduce you to our new executives. The big thing. I don't like it. I do not like how it looks at all. The big curtain cape thing he does. But they just gained a bunch of followers. Yeah, Sir Crocodile. Chairman Buggy is crying. We're moved to tiers 2, Captain Mihawk-sama. What's gonna happen to me? Buggy is literally the definition of just fake it till you make it. Look at what happened. He got lucky being on Roger's crew. Used that in some ways to propel himself with the help of Luffy. Ironically, by accident, all of the... Buggy's got more plot armor than Luffy. I will say that. He is just as much of a main character as Luffy is. Kawabaka Queendom, Grand Line. There's no need to brood Koala. At least we know Sabo is safe. I'm glad everyone's okay. Right, nothing can taint these miracles. Hee-haw! Alright, everybody's back here. I'm gonna see Kuma. I'll never forgive Naughty Sabo for making us do like that. It's meant to have supposedly happened after we split up, That's exactly what I was thinking. You always beat me to the punch. Quiet down, guys. You're so annoying. Okay, wait, what? So Sabo's not here right now. After we split up, I believe. I believe in him. It's meant to have supposedly happened after we split up, but I still believe in him. Oh, okay, so the thing with Cobra happened after these guys split. He definitely didn't kill Cobra. Dragon Son. I'm glad he's okay, but if he truly did murder King Cobra, I won't forgive him no matter what his reasons were. Damn. That gave me chills. There's no way it happened. I can't even see Sabo doing it, like, if Emu and, like, all of them, like, put him up to it and, like, they gave him, like, no option. Like, even if they were, like, Kuma's life or this guy's life. I don't see it happening that way at all. Hey, Kuma. Tell me exactly what happened. Did you see? Kuma, yeah, he's a robot. I'm your command master. Dragon hasn't seen him since he changed. It's pretty fucking sad. Well, at least he's not gonna get abused anymore, if that even matters. We're picking up a call to Kamabaka Kingdom. Record in and listen, it could be the Flame Emperor. Yes, sir. Quiet down, everyone. Hello? This is Koala. It's me, Sabo. Oh. Ooh! Ooh, break! Right after Oda did the jump break. Will we find out the truth? Better fucking. Ooh, nice little color. Crocodile Buggy. Baggy. Alright, everyone, that's the chapter 1058. Whew. It wasn't as crazy as all the last chapters have been. I mean, yeah, the bounties are pretty crazy, so maybe I'm mistaken here. There wasn't like a huge surprise drop at the end, like a cliffhanger, but actually, there was a cliffhanger. I don't know what I'm fucking saying. Good chapter, definitely really good. I'd say like really good to great, even not like phenomenal, but it was really good. The bounty stuff was really interesting. Chopper, I didn't expect anything. Up to 1,000. He's finally in the quadruple digits. Everyone else, I like how Oda did them all by 300 million. Nami, Robin, Frankie, Brook, Usopp, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure I would have already put in the video if I was. So yeah, even though I was saying that I didn't like how Brook and Frankie's could have been a little bit higher, I mean, it makes sense. If everyone's going up by 300 million, it makes sense that they're there. I don't really care that Usopp is above them. That's fine. And Robin deserves to be above them because of the danger she poses to the government. But hers was the biggest shock to me, the bounty, the 930 million or whatever she got. Very, very, very cool. And it's crazy because, like, we still think of them as the crew, like as Usopp, Nami, Chopper, Robin, and all of them. But they're big fucking pirates now. Obviously, Luffy is. Luffy feels the biggest because he took down Kaido. But it's weird to think Robin has a higher bounty than, like, Sparrow and Cracker and maybe even Smoothie. My god. And she's not even... No, Smoothies might have been in the billion. No, I think it was in the 900s. It's got to be close between those two. But it's just crazy. Someone like Robin, who, like, we don't think of as a powerhouse woman, but she kind of is now. Took down a Flying Six member. But I know bounties don't have to do with strength, but it's just crazy that the crew is this notorious at this point, where everyone's at 350 plus besides Chopper. And feels fucking cool. It feels really cool. Luffy's definitely got a crew. His 9 commanders. I love that. I forget what the Blackbeard pirates. I know Cheech is the Commodore or the Admiral, whatever you want to call it. And they're all like ship captains, I believe. Like the first ship captain and the second and fifth and whatever, if I'm not mistaken. I do like how Luffy's... I do like how there's a I do like how there's like a different... I do like how Oda differentiated. I do like how Oda I do like how Oda differentiated them. Differentiated. I can't say that word. I like how Oda made it different. That Blackbeard's crew are called the ship captains, and he's the Admiral or Commodore or whatever. And Luffy has the Grand Fleet and his 9 commanders. It feels more like... Feels a little bit like Blackbeard, but it feels more like Shanks. Because we haven't really seen Shanks have a lot of ships. So I kind of like that Oda's doing that. And not just like mimicking Blackbeard exactly. It seems like Buggy and Crocodile and Mihawk were advertised as the Cross Guild before they even got to the island. But I could be wrong on that. I'm really interested to see how their dynamic plays a part. Mihawk is more against Buggy than I thought he'd be. I thought he wouldn't care. But they did come to the conclusion I thought they would, where they would just use Buggy as a figurehead. Mihawk doesn't care about being an emperor. Crocodile, he could give a shit. He's been a pirate for so long, he just wants to get Pluton and fucking fuck shit up, probably. He's getting Baroque Works back together, which I think is pretty fucking cool. Even if all the people aren't going to be in there still. Definitely Mr. 2 isn't. And yeah, the stuff with Sabo. Like I said, I don't think he killed Cobra. I can't see him doing that. I do hope we find out next chapter, because that was a hell of a cliffhanger to just dangle right in front of us, Oda, especially if you don't come back to it at the beginning of next week. I would love to see a flashback of what happened at the Reverie. It would be kind of cool if we saw that before we got into the next island and everything, but Oda doesn't roll like that. We might not even find out the answer to Cobra and all that stuff if I think about it. If I think about Oda and how he is, probably not going to find out till maybe after the next arc. And I can't picture the next arc being like a really long one. I think it's going to be like Zoe, like them just establishing like where to go and going there to find the Road Poneglyph, but we'll see. It's definitely nice to have a cool just crew chapter, even though it wasn't just fully focused on the crew, but it was nice to see them all there. Zoro, Sanji, all the interactions, I love those guys. Jinbei fits in perfectly, even if he doesn't know everything, like he's gonna have it like that, and he's gonna be a cool father figure. Number 3 compared to Sanji. I love how Oda is just like playing with these roles. Like Sanji was the number 2, now he's the number 4, even below Jinbei, and really weird how they gave like Zoro just that little extra 1,100 just so he's just above Jinbei. It's definitely just to separate Zoro from Jinbei, not in like a power stance, but to just say like if there was a vice captain or a number 2 on the crew, I guess it would be Zoro. But he also took out Kaido's number 2, so probably plays a factor in it too. But Jinbei's bounty actually went up the most. No, Robin's did. Jinbei was at 400 something. Robin was at 100 something. Yeah, Robin's went up the most. That's Luffy. Fun chapter. Good chapter. Really good even. Excited to see where the story goes. Happy to be making these videos. Let me know what you guys like about these videos. Let me know if you like the setup. If you like me. And yeah, just remember to like, comment. I didn't see any comments on my last video, but you know, who's fucking watching these videos? But I'm gonna keep making them, and I'm gonna keep getting a couple little followers at a time. And yeah, hopefully we'll make something of this. Thank you guys for watching, and hope you stick around. And subscribe.